Diana. What you're about to watch is not a death threat, I swear, but I should probably explain what it is. So my dear friends May and Hazel hosted a live stream called May and Hazel Invade the Channel Awesome Movies, wherein they showed versions of the Channel Awesome Anniversary crossover movies, which they have re-edited to insert themselves in as a running side plot. This short film is my contribution to that stream. It's a retelling of a part of the film Kickassia, which focuses on the character of the nostalgia chick. I'm aware of how volatile of a subtextual minefield this whole thing is, given the characters in Kickassia are exaggerated internet personae of real-life people, and it would be disingenuous to assert that this short is entirely divorced from that subtext, but its intention is first and foremost an exercise in reimagining the narrative of the film itself. I want to make it clear that I am, believe it or not, a longtime fan of Doug Walker, and I love his work. Anyway, with apologies to anyone who is or ever has been involved with Channel Awesome, here's the film.
They started happening the night we took over Molossia.
Here's your tea, Mr. President.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Vice President. It's been a year now. A year to the day. 365 cold sweats. 365 nightmares. 365 ways to kill the nostalgia critic. In the years since Molossia became Kickassia, everyone has been managing their cushy government positions with the expected level of belligerent incompetence. Not that it matters much to me, anyway.
Sick vexillography, snob. Yeah, badass.
In a position like mine, your only glimpses of the outside world are through the gaps between the window sashes. Being vice president means, more than anything else, spending a lot of time with the critic. First we're going to take over the neighbors down the street, and then Nevada, and then America, and then the world!
I'll send those pamphlets out, Mr. President.
The critic is a big talker, but talking is all he's really good at. At first I laughed it off. Everyone's had at least one morally reprehensible dream they can't tell anyone about, mowing down their neighbor's dog, or fucking their sister, or 86ing their boss. But it doesn't mean anything, right? You laugh and move on with your life. The second night was a little less funny. The 14th night, I started to wonder, was it my diet, my blood pressure meds, erratic sleeping patterns brought on by apnea? Maybe this is dense of me, but it took until the 206th night of waking up realizing I hadn't actually killed the nostalgia critic for me to also realize that I wasn't waking up relieved that I hadn't. I was waking up annoyed that I hadn't. Vice President. Vice President of the oven, Vice President of the tea kettle, Vice President of instant carpet spot remover, Vice President of the living room where I see his dumb fucking smiling face every day, Vice President of the spot behind the sofa where I give back massages to that doughy fucking reprobate while he festers away watching Hogan's Heroes reruns, Vice President of the intimate first-hand view of the entitled prick running a nation into the ground, Vice President of knowing I could do it better, Vice President of knowing it should be me. Not thinking. Knowing. Vice fucking President.